Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com. Earlier today in the morning, afternoon, 12 p.m. I had a webinar set, but I don't know what happened. The site got crashed and there was first no sound and no picture, and then I couldn't got logged in again. So got messed up. So I said, okay, so I had to transfer all these things to other computer just in case. Maybe it's my computer. I don't know. I'm having problem with this virus called conflict. It's keep coming in my system, my network. My whole network is messed up now. So I'm fixing it, but it's staying, I think, somewhere, and then again, it goes into everything else. But anyway, so I'm making this video just for a recap. This is what I supposed to show in the webinar. So I'm making this video on my own by myself, and then we'll recover the whole market, and we will get ready for the next week. Okay, and some new charts I'm going to send out today, and I mean probably tomorrow, and then maybe Monday. But most likely those old ones are still have a little bit to go. So let's get started with the pound index. It's very, very important. This was the chart on the 2nd January. That simple Elliott wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is A, B, C. This could be probably A. Then we will go for B here somewhere, and then crash to the downside for C for the whole big move. The 5 waves, then A, B, and probably C down here somewhere. Okay. So for now, we are going to finish this ABCA, hopefully. And this was my stance that it is dropping, and it's going to drop all the way back to this 61% of this move up here, and 93.17 is the horizontal level, plus the trend line, plus the channels, a lot of things together at this point. So far, what happened is that nice and clean, we came to this far, okay, as of today, Saturday. So you can see from here we came down all the way. Pound index dropping means pound is getting weaker, and everything else where the pound is on the left hand side will be going down. Okay, so this is what happened, that pound was just keep getting weaker and weaker, and we have still a little bit more to go. So maybe the next week, or maybe at least the half of the next week, or maybe the whole, I don't know, let's see. Or maybe we will just break this and drop, God knows. But first thing first, that we need to reach this area. All right, so we're going to be dropping a little bit when the market is open up, and the scenario is that the pound is going to get a little bit more weaker. Okay, so just keep this chart intact. If you don't have it, ask me, send me an email, and I will send you the template. And by the way, this chart, this video, I'm gonna make it public. So don't get angry, because once in a while I make one of my video or webinar just for the public to see that how we're doing and this and that, and if they get a few charts, so it's no big deal, right? So these charts are almost done anyway. So we need to have to reevaluate then where next we'll be going. So this is the pound index so far, right? So pound will still have a little more room, and if we break this TL, then this is the area we're gonna be coming, 88.31. So that's next thing. Next, and this low, I don't know what is, which one is that, but probably this one would be the next one. But let's see if we break the TL first, okay? If not, we will go back to these highs. So I'll make a new chart. But for now, we are dropping. Now, if pound is dropping, then what happened to yen index? Yen index also was a big chart. Same day I made 2nd January, it dropped below this level, right? Then went up and tested it a couple of times, and then started dropping very nicely, strongly. So I said, okay, first thing 58.50, which was somewhere here, and then the next is 57.24, which is this low, and then if you break below that, that would be 54.73 right here. And so far we are here. We break below that, this 57.24 already, right? We are at right now 56.63. So hopefully when the market opens up, we go up a little bit and test this area and then start dropping again. And this will be the target. It is also 50% of this whole move to the upside. So first, this is gone, this number is gone, and the next is 54.73. Now, pound, unlike pound index, the yen index dropping means yen is getting strong. Yen is the only one, it's the opposite of all the other index. The other indexes, pound, euro, USD, Aussie, if they are dropping, the currency is getting weaker. Yen index dropping, yen is getting stronger. Okay, so here yen is still dropping and still have a lot more to go. Long way, right? So we are expecting yen strength next week. Yen is getting strong. Now we just saw the pound still need to get a little bit weaker. So what happened to pound yen? Let's go take a look at what was the chart and what happened. Same day, the second, January the 2nd, I made the pound yen chart based on the same scenario that pound is getting weaker, yen is getting stronger, so pound yen is going to be dropping. The first thing was that's taking out this 76.74 and then 74.84. If breaks to the downside, then next is 69.93. And in my last webinar, I said that we most probably going to break this 69.93, 69.30, 69.39, and then go even further down, maybe this low or this low. So right now we are targeting this low here because we have a little more to go to the downside. Pound weakness, yen strength, and let me see first. The current chart is this. See, we are below 39. I mean 69.39 already. Okay, and below this area as well, 67.98, and we are at 66.65. So next is 63.80. 6 definitely. Maybe more because yen has a lot more to go to the downside, means yen probably get a lot stronger. Excuse me. Maybe we're going to be going for this 161.8%, which is 61.87. Okay, but first thing first, we are going to drop from here 66.65, 63.86, and then we see where to go. Okay, so this one, when the market open up, pound yen is still dropping. Okay, it may try to go up and then test 69.39. All right, so need to be careful and then drop. So because sometimes what happens is that over the weekend you get some news or some data comes from somewhere or some big news from some other country, other part of the world, and that affects the whole market, and you are unaware of it when the market opens. So we need to, watch when the market opens up. We will be watching it very closely to see any reaction from the weekend. If not, we will follow our strategy from 40-minute and 20-minute to take short entries on this pair. So far, this is what pound yen is. Now, we know yen is getting strong. What about Aussie? Let me see. Aussie index was this. There was a daily chart, again, 2nd January, and I'm showing here from this retracement back to this area here, and then small 1, 2, and then could be 3, 4, 5 to the downside. So what happened to this chart is so far this came down exactly as I said. But now we are at this level, which is 41, 42. It's a big number on a monthly chart. Below that is 39.49. I mean 43, 39.43. So now the question is, this is 68%, 61%, right? And this is sort of like 23% line here. And 41.41 is a big number. So there is a chance that we may bounce a little bit from here, or there is a chance that we will drop to this number next. 39.43 is the bottom line here. So, but bottom line is that this right now it's dropping, but it is trying to hold here 41.41. So need to be very careful. But for example, if we think that the first scenario is that we will break and drop to this number, that means it is getting weaker, Aussie index, and may get a little bit more weaker, right? If it goes down here or these lows. So if Aussie is getting weaker, and we just saw that yen is getting strong and it has more to go on the stronger side, then what will happen to Aussie yen? Aussie is on the left hand side, yen is on the right hand side. Aussie is getting weaker, yen is getting strong. That pair need to go down. Is that pair going down? And do we have a chart from a couple of weeks ago? This is the chart that, again, 2nd January, this was also, this is the high. We broke below it, tested it, and I said, we got to go all the way down here to these lows. Okay, and 61% is also here. Coming. If you have, let's say this is A, this is B, then we need C down here. Okay, so what happened to this chart? Is this. We came down straight from right here. Okay, so we may go up, test this low here, 82.21, and then probably continue to the downside because we just saw that yen need to go down more, or yen need to get more stronger. So if the currency is on the right hand side, which is getting strong, this pair would go down, and Aussie is still, even though it is sitting on 41.41, right? It's a strong number. Even if it doesn't get any weaker, yen will get still strong and then take this pair even further to the downside. That's my stance. This is 127% extension of this, and then 1.618% is here. And if you do the projection, I don't know if I have done it or not, but I'm looking at this low here. So let's see. Let's see. All right, but still to the downside. As long as we are below, we stay below this 82.21. So we gotta find out when the market opens up what happened. We are at 80.23. 82, so 200 pips to the upside. There may be a chance that we will retrace a little bit and then drop again. Okay, so we will watch out, and I'll let you know. Last week I kind of disappeared, I know that, but this week, my problem is gone, and uh, everything is intact. So hopefully, coming week I will be on top of everything, and I'll be notifying you on time, giving you new charts or Twitter. Okay, so please be connected on the Twitter. So Aussie yen, this is what the Aussie yen stands. Make sure that even if it start going up, then be careful about this number, 82.21. Okay, we will probably gonna stop there and then start dropping again. So now these are the few charts, right? Pound yen, Aussie yen. We are still playing around with that. What about Euro Aussie? Aussie, we just saw that it might get a little bit more weaker, right? But what about the euro? Do we have a euro stance of what's happening in euro? Okay, so euro chart that I made a long time ago is 30th November 30th. You see that? This is a harmonic pattern. It's called butterfly, where the D point is at 127% of XA. So if it's XA, and then mandatory condition is that B point, B as in boy, must be at 78%. So it is there. We poke into it, we touched it, we dropped back to 23.6% line, my favorite line. And you all know my style, the harmonic pattern, I always take out from point C. And we trade from C to D, and then if you get more chance from D, yeah, why not? We'll trade. But it is very lucrative to trade from C to D in butterfly or crab pattern, right? Or bat even. So what happened to this chart so far? And see it from here, from point C to D, if the index is going up, then that currency is strong. So is it going up? So far we are here. That's November, the end of, so December and half of the January. So in a month and a half, we bounce exactly from there. Right now we are here. So the first target is point B. If you break that, because if you draw a TL, maybe this is what it is touching right now. Let me see if I have a live chart here so I can figure it out right now. Your index, where it is. Okay, here it is. Your index. I hope okay, all right. You see this, if I draw a TL, maybe this is the one stopping it right now. Yes, see, I was right. I'll make it yellow. See, exactly that's what it is. It came and hit. So this is usually it's the first target. Okay. And after that would be a point B. Then after that would be point X, and then the final target would be point D. This is how the harmonic pattern works. Okay, so we hit the first target already. It may pull a little bit and then poof goes to the upside to point B. Point B will have a little reaction. It will drop a little bit, maybe back side of the TL, and then we'll go all the way to X. Staircase, step by step. Okay, so we are here. So, but I'm still thinking that we will be going to the upside. So if Aussie, we just saw that it is getting weaker, or will get a little bit more weaker, and then Euro still keep going to the upside, then what will happen to Euro Aussie? Euro is on the right hand side, Aussie on the right. Sorry, Aussie on the right hand side, Euro on the left hand side, and left hand side currency gets strong, right hand side gets weaker, pair goes up, right? So is it the case? Is that thing going up or what? So do we even have a chart on that? Euro Aussie chart. This was the chart that I made on 7th January, a week ago. See, it was going up and up, and then from here we bounced. Then it was a little retracement, and then it started to the upside, right? So this is the chart I made. I traded all this big move here. I got most of it. We all do, right? All did. Now, so from here, my target is here. So far, we are here somewhere. Let me see. So we went up nice and clean on this pair. And so far, still, I have a couple of trades. Last week, remember, I was like kind of disappeared, but I was not doing sitting all the time in front of the other strategy, long-term strategy I used to trade for myself. And this is because of that. Just, I traded just this pair. Whenever I saw it's like it's good entry, yeah, okay, open a trade and forget about it. So they are still on, and I'm in a positive side, and SLs are in place. So if my SLs are hit, but I still have a couple hundred pips booked in those orders. So, but the thing is that it's 1, 2, wave 3, we still need to go up. So hopefully we will continue, and then we need wave 4, wave 5, and we will see what happens as the Euro index keep going to the upside. We will get our targets on this pair. Euro Aussie. So it's still, if you don't have this chart, let me know. I will send out. I have the what do you call a template as well. All of these charts. So if you want the template, you want all this number and everything on your chart, live chart, then you use the template. If not, then just ask me for the chart. I'll just send the photo of the chart. So Euro Aussies, it's going up, and then we still have a few hundred pips to the upside. We are 59 at 59 right now, and we can go to 63.70. So we have a couple of hundred, not a couple of hundred, maybe 400-500 pip to the upside to go, and just try to take some out of it for yourself. Okay. Euro Aussie. So since Euro is getting strong, what about Euro USD? Do we have a chart on that? Or were we doing anything with that? So this was my chart, and it's been a long time. I've been waiting for this up move, man. It's like A and then B, and it's 1, A, B, C, 2, and I need 3, then 4, then 5, and it will be a correction finish at wave C, ending somewhere here. So we are waiting for this move, and let me see if I have to open a Euro USD live chart to see what's happening there. And see, we made a little move, a little bit, not too much. Okay, so we were here, so we went up, and then small ranging and going. The push is to the upside still, right? It's the reason is because euro is getting strong, yeah, but the thing is, dollar also getting strong. Okay, so that's why this pair is not making a full throttle to the upside. It's not opening that. So hopefully, US dollar will budge a little bit, and then this will have its chance to go to the upside here. This is 1, 2, 3. Then we will have 4 and 5. So first thing first, that we need to get to these lines, channel lines. Okay, this one, and then this point connected, and then parallel lines up here, or 1375, or going straight up to 1638. So let's see what happened. But I'm looking to the upside. 0917 is a very, very key number right now. We need to be going above it and stay. And then if we get the long entry above 0917 in our volume time, then we will jump on it. Okay, so Euro USD has this. Euro Aussie index we already saw. Euro Aussie, Euro Yen, I don't want to touch that because Euro is getting strong, Yen is getting strong. It's messed up. Okay, so this is it for now, and you know what it is. If you forget what I just said, then you go back and play it again, and you have Pound Aussie. Not Pound Aussie. I'm not even touching Pound Aussie right now. Well, then let's go and take a look at Pound Aussie, because the thing is that Pound is getting weaker, Aussie is getting weaker. Then that thing, what happened to Pound Aussie is, I think, on to take a look, right? So tired. All right. So Pound Aussie daily chart, you see that I had this one, but not this one. Let me go get the chart. Mm, Okay, Pound Aussie. Let me see if I can find this old chart before. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one. All right. So this is also December 30th. And I said we went up there. I mean, we're going to go there. So we already went up here and then messing around here. Look at that. Um, this is where it is, the live chart. So we went up here, and this is the number 094768, right? So this is the line. It's stopping it. We came back down, and then we went up, and then we are holding here. So the reason is that we're ranging because you just saw that Aussie is getting weaker, pound is getting weaker. That's what happened. So this pair becomes dangerous. It's ranging, going up and down, or not moving in it. And the other pair, the Euro Aussie, Euro is getting strong, Aussie is getting weaker. Then, so this is the beauty of watching the index. You will not only see which currency is getting strong or weak, you will see the pair confirming. The setup in the pairs will confirm that yes, this is possible. Right now, you can see both of those currencies indexes, they're dropping and getting weaker. And here you see nice and clean ranging the whole week. Okay, we close very close to the starting point. So, but I still hope that this pair will go up. Okay, so pound. Let me see if I can show you here. Whoops, what happened here? Uh, you see this one, not this one, man. This one. You see, we are very close to this TL, right? So we gotta get a good bounce from here. So if we drop here in the next couple of days when the market open, we hit this 61% TL and bounce. When we bounce from here, then pound is gonna get strong, and then pound Aussie will get a chance to go up even further. We just saw the chart over there. This one, not this one, man. This one. So we may get a chance to go at least to this 23% line. Okay, from 61%, 23%, and then after that, if Aussie gets strong or pound get weaker, we may drop, whatever. But first thing first, that we are going up, and we might be going up to this level. Okay, so we must clear this first. So let's see if pound drops a little bit and then start bouncing. Okay, it may range here, and then when the pound start bouncing, then we will go up here. So I'll let you know when that happens. Okay, so pound Aussie for now, just leave it alone. Pound yen is a good one. Aussie yen also a good one. Okay, Euro Aussie. So you need a couple of pairs. That's it. For a couple of good setups that are moving, and you can come up with an easy 300-400 pips. Pairs, especially pairs like Euro Aussie and Pound Yen type. You know. So this is it for now, and I want to send out this video fast as I screwed up the webinar, and I hope that I'm doing the recording on this one, and then tomorrow I'll make sure that if I can come up with something else more, and then if not, then I'll set up a webinar on for Monday. Okay, so this is it for now. Any question after watching this webinar about any pair, index, you need any chart or template, whatever, just email me and I'll give it to you. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.